A pair of threes. Ah, three of a covered joker. Nice. Double the bet. Let's try it. So I think this turns into high or low. Yes, okay, so queen, higher chance of having a low card. Damn it, Patty. You were supposed to help me, Patty. Pair of sixes. Nice, three of a kind. Alright, double. Judy, I'm gonna go low. Again, seriously? One pair. Let's see. I could wish for a 7. That'd be a straight. Pair of nines. Looks like a 1, doesn't it? Yes, I lost. But you know, I'm tired of this place. I don't need the money here anymore, either. What's gotten into you? Don't know. I guess the new casino is just calling my name, and I got an answer. You're a good sport. Eh? I was able to play against you. That's the most important thing. Until we meet again. You may have lost the game, but you did great. Thank you. Now, for your reward. I won't say no to money. I was surprised at how quickly you left. I thought you'd put up more of a fight or something. Are all gamblers like that? Who knows? Not me. But he played honorably. It was a fun match. Hey Judith, you bet something while you were playing against him, right? I couldn't hear what it was. What did you bet? I told him if he won, he'd never have to pay for food or drinks here again. Huh? He earns his living by gambling, after all. A bet of anything else would have been an insult. His very way of life was on the line. Oh boy. Yeah, but the cool thing is we get a title that actually gives her that costume, which is actually pretty cool. Madam President, a strange man is going around with all the food stands and taking food without paying. And he keeps saying, put it on my tab. What do we do? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's an uh-oh. Oops. I think we can also win that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm definitely putting that costume on because yeah, she looks pretty good with that one. Yeah, I'm leaving that one. All right, Casino Crasher.
I had no idea you were so good at cards, Judith.
Really? I don't think I'm anything special.
Come to think of it, I've heard of her before.
Really? You knew Raven?
Yeah, I heard a rumor or two about a wandering gambler who rides a dragon. They say that the casinos she's gone to have gone bankrupt one by one.
Someone who rides a dragon? That's gotta be Judith!
The stories get bigger every time they're told. All I did in Nordopolica was destroy the Blastia. Anyway, let's stop talking about silly things and get a move on.
You know, they say it wasn't just 1 or 2 casinos that gambler put out of business.
Yeah, so Judy is also well known for being a really good gambler. Alright, so I believe I talked to this person. The special stage is up ahead. You can watch plays and musicals there. Okay, I guess it wasn't that one. I'll just double check here. No. Okay, so it's this person. There we go. Alas, what was me? When sorrows come, I'm not single spies, but in battalions. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, why, you're... Hey, what are you looking at? Yes, look that, you creep. Learn some manners. Pardon me, I apologize. I'm a member of the Actors Guild, Showtime. We never asked who you are. Ever since that strange monster appeared in the sky, the other members have stopped coming to perform. Please, take their place on the stage. All of you are just the right height. I think their costumes would fit perfectly on you. Ooh, this sounds like fun. At this rate, we'll lose all our credibility and our guild would be through. Please help us, I beg you. How could anyone turn down someone in such obvious distress? But I wonder if we could really pull this off. Oh, you'll help? Okay, there are 4 parts to play, so I'll need the young man, the pretty girl, the foul-mouthed girl, and the boy to act in the play. The show will be starting soon, so please go and change, and learn your lines as fast as you can. Men are this way, women are that way. Hey, quit your pushing. So are these the costumes? Wow, Rita, yours is so cute. Do I really have to wear this piece of trash? No way, I'm not doing it. You can't make me wear that. Man, no matter how you look at it, these are some pretty butt-ugly clothes. Well, at least you're better off than I am. You even seem to fit your personality a bit. Well, this is going to be great. Well, since it seems I blew the auditions on this one, I might as well go and find me a seat in the audience. Yeah, so we get to star in the play. After surmounting countless obstacles, the hero Estelle has finally infiltrated the Dark Lord's castle. Dark Lord Yuri, I will defeat you and rescue the princess. Ooh, looks like she means business. Heroine, save me! What can a measly human like you hope to accomplish? Today you will meet your maker. Prepare yourself, Heroine Estelle. Carol, my minion, get her! Felt like he was not worthy of crossing swords with the Dark Lord. Take this, yeah! Heroine? Now it's my turn. Takes a swing at him. Ah! Oh, the action scenes are great this time around. And now for the fatal blow. What lame special effects. Time to spice things up a bit. Oh no. She's gonna set him on fire. What the heck is this? Oh my... okay. I'm done for. Wow, the choreography is excellent. The minion's acting was great, too. He wasn't acting. Oh, heroine. Prepare to die, Dark Lord. You need to learn some humility, human. You think that's enough to stop me? Yuri, let me beat you like it says in the script. Nah, this way is more exciting. Let's keep fighting a bit. Oh, okay. Maybe that's even better. So they fight for real. Wow, this is great. Amazing. Heroine, look out. And the Dark Lord, too. Oh no, the princess suffered a direct hit? That wasn't in the script. Oh boy. Perhaps our shenanigans have gone a bit too far. Why do you have to hit me too? And thus Princess Rita slayed the Dark Lord herself and restored peace to the world. The end. Oh, Rita. Thanks to you, the performance went off without a hitch. If you ever get another chance, feel free to come and act in another one of our shows. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, don't you think it was a nice change of pace? Yes, it was very fun. I had a great time. I think I've had enough acting for a long time. Poor Carol. Oh, I just remembered. The costumes you use on stage are yours to keep. Think of them as souvenirs for your time on stage. We'll work hard to have even better performances. I'll never forget Brave Vesperia, acting guild extraordinaire. Brave Vesperia isn't an acting guild. Yeah, so we get the costumes from this, and we get the equipment that they had used in that play, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so Yuri has the Dark Lord costume. Estelle has the princess. Carol has whatever that's supposed to be. Spotlight hog for Rita. Yeah, so this one is Yuri's. It actually doesn't look too bad. This one is Rita's, the Spotlight Hog. Alright, Estelle has the Heroic Actress one. She actually looks pretty good on her. And she even has the short hair too, which is actually pretty decent. Oh man. Okay. Brilliant support role. What does that say for that? Not always in the center of the spotlight, but you seem to be needed everywhere. Oh, that's Stan. Don't have... Ah, we do have this one actually, yeah. Let's see what else we get later on. Yeah, that is true. That I can't change, because that's pretty much the characters themselves. Yeah, some pretty decent costumes so far. Let me pick a random character. Let's pick someone I haven't played as yet. Let's go with Raven. Alright, on stage.
Rita, you were resisting at first, but you really got into the act, didn't you?
No, you were just taking your part so seriously. I had no choice but to follow along.
Your costume was pretty cute, too. What a nice treat for all of us.
Hey!
Your acting was really on point, Carol.
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway, that wasn't even acting.
I'd like to act in another play with everyone else someday.
No way! Never again!
Me neither. I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.
Everybody did have a great time, except for Carol. He got set on fire. Her next show will be The Righteous Bandits, as performed by the Darkwings. Please be patient while they finish getting everything in order. Wait, can we actually come back for another one? Oh, that would be cool. Listen to my song. Oh, we can listen to the music in here. Examine the display counter for a surprise? Huh? Was it these, or...? I don't know. Oh, wait. Where? Oh, I know that one. That's Kelowna. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let me, scoot out of here real quick. Hopefully, okay, that changed. Yeah, I don't know if any of that music is copywritten. I was talking over it, so it should be fine. Yeah, I think these were other games that were... I don't know if they were made by the... think that was made by Bandai Namco. I know Kelowna was. I don't know what the other two are, though. Yeah, because this one right here, I'm not sure where we can get it. But I suppose this would be a good time to show them off anyway. So, in many of the different places, we have like a bunch of cutscenes and events that we can run into. We could actually just use these and get the costumes themselves. I don't know where all of them are, so it probably could be like part of the second part playthrough where we could individually get these. Because we have seen a few here. We have gotten the Gambler one for Judith, we got the play stuff for a few of the characters. For the most part, that's pretty much it over here. Because the big thing is refighting the bosses and the gymnasium that has a couple of things. And I believe the guy talking about the chicken nuggets pretty much just stays here, or... Oh, he's gone now. Do you guys know the Showtime Play Guild is here for their performance? They are famous. They're hard to get tickets. Yeah, so I guess once you get in here, that guy leaves. But... Yeah, definitely a fun side area. I don't think there's anything else here. I would like it to be nighttime so I can get some more of that Cheagle fur. I can't exactly switch it to night. So I can fly around for a weather change. Yeah, like that. Now it's raining. Okay, now it's clear skies. Yeah, I wish it was easier to change, but it only does it in a few different spots. Okay, so there we go, we got nighttime, and now we got daytime. Yeah, it's so hard to change. Yeah, that's what's frustrating about it. It's like it's hard to manipulate. Yeah, I just need it to be nighttime over here. It's frustrating because I want that. It really doesn't want to be nighttime right there. Getting a weather change, but yeah, it doesn't want to change. So I can't exactly fake it either. Alright, so it has been a little bit of time, so let's see if we can actually do this. I get some pretty funny scenes out of this one. I got 470,000. I don't know if we talked to this person again. Okay, so I think that was just the initial part. Do we talk to this one? And oh, this is a lot of money. Goodbye, 100,000. Okay, so that wasn't it. Goodbye, 100,000. I guess we have to come back later. That was a lot of money. Ugh. Alright, let's see. I already did Dawngrass, I already did a Heliord. Let's see if there's anything new over in Torum. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. Hey, so we meet again. Carol in that costume. Oh, poor Carol. Oh, wait, I want to talk to Nan. Carol. Nan, what about you? Do you have anything to say to this kid? Master, we're heading to Dawngrest. Make sure you're back by tomorrow morning. Chief, thank you. So what is it, Carol? Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Nan. I'm sorry for always being so wishy-washy, and for causing you nothing but trouble. But during my travels with Yuri and everyone else, I figured out what's really important to me. That's why... Can you just stop bothering me? You only ever think about yourself, Carol. Nan. Even if you learned what's important to you, nothing's ever going to change if you stay as weak as you are. I'll get stronger. I'll prove myself to you, Nan. Now I wonder, you're always talking big, but nothing ever comes of that. It might be impossible, but I want you to believe me. I'm different, Nan. I've changed. Alright, I'll teach you a technique of mine. Oh, here we go. We get a new art. If you can master it in one night, I'll reconsider how I feel about you. In one night? Sounds like we'll be spending the night here. Thanks, Yuri. In this technique, you'll jump into the air, then use all of your weight to fall downwards head first. What do you think? You'll never be able to master it until you man up and stop being such a coward. I've got to try. It's even funnier with that costume. Sorry for making you wait. Carol, I'll never forgive you if you die while I'm gone. Yeah, looks like things didn't go so badly. And he got it. Rending drop. Nice. Alright, so I'm actually going to make a slight change here. We actually do have a little bit more with Patty here. I don't think this is it. This is somewhere else. The Shagathin flowers all withered and died. You were the ones who destroyed the Blastia here, weren't you? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, that was me. I see. The reason for these flowers blooming was that was the air imbalance from the Blastia that destroyed. You're not mad? I'm plenty mad, but it's in the past. I hate arguing about things that have already happened. Sometimes I feel like she might be too understanding. Yeah, so a couple of the spots where we've seen Judy take out the Blastia, we can actually go back to And there's usually a scene or two that, it's a little bit of a reconciliation between Rita and Judy. It's like Rita is trying to understand why. Oh, that's what it was. Hey guys, look. Come see us again real soon, okay? Okay. That's a promise. We went into each other in the craziest places. Well now, let's take it easy. This isn't really the time. What's wrong, Gauch? Draw it? Goodbye. Okay, bye. Now what do you suppose those two are up to? Pardon me, but are you acquaintances of the two young ladies? I wouldn't say acquaintances, really. Oh, I'm so relieved. Huh? I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. But now I can see they have this many friends. I could stop my worrying. Misunderstood, but they're... yeah! But they're members of Leviathan. Oof. And how about our friends, miss? I am the governess of this home, and they once lived under this roof. Yeah, because they used to be orphans. This is an orphanage that she runs. Home? This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. The two of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. She's got to mean the Great War. Hey, who are they? If they're our big sister's enemies, I'll beat them up. Here now, hush, both of you. How generous and kind of you. Must not be an easy job. Oh my, no. I could never manage all of this alone. It's all made possible by the donations I receive. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Jaeger? But what do you want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he never asked for anything in return. Nana, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? I'm sorry, I must be going. I wonder what it could mean. I didn't think he would have had much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? He might just try something like that, huh? What is it, lass? Oh, when we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that really be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, so that's a side little history thing. We have seen the softer side of Jaeger, especially with the funeral of Dawn. Jaeger was actually one of the ones that was keeping this orphanage above ground. So that's a big reason why Droit and Gauch were big followers of Jaeger. It really wasn't just a Leviathan's Claw thing, being like underlings of Jaeger, but it was mostly because Jaeger he actually put in a lot of money towards upkeeping the orphanage, which just happened to host Droit and Gauch, which was kind of a nice little story piece to learn. And I believe we have this place. I think we can talk to any of them. I'll wash my hands of her. Old man can't overcome the passion of youth. She can do whatever she wants. Here we go. Ahoy! Long time no see. Patty, where have you been? Didn't mean to worry you. I took a little trip to get my memories back. But you just disappeared. I was worried sick. Who's that? Someone who picked me up when I was wandering around with no memory. Have you all become Patty's friends? Friends, fellow travelers, Patty's hostages, take your pick. Oh, Yuri, please. We're friends, right? He's my husband. Of course. Oh my, he seems quite the catch too. Congratulations. Oh, so has your memory returned? It comes in waves, like waves breaking on the shore. I see. Well, it seems like you made some fine friends. Oh, and your room is just as you left it. Thank you. Yeah, so this place helped out Patty when, I think it was before we had gotten her in our party. Pardon me, but has she told you? Told us what? You know, about her history, her lineage. You mean Ifrid? Yes, so she has told you, and yet, here you are, traveling with her anyway. It wasn't really a deal breaker for us. And you're happy to rent out a room to her? What's your point? Well, the guilds have a lot of power in this town, you know. Are you saying people take out Ifrid's treatment of the guilds on her? Indeed. I've told her not to talk about her affiliations. But she's always got to have the last word, as you know by now. If you got that right. You all take a load off, too. What's mine is yours. Thank you, ma'am. Patty left the party. I don't know if we can actually just go right out. Bag of dried fish. Any friend of Patty is welcome here. Enjoy. Still saying the same things. So this is where you've been living, huh? Aye, 'tis a fine place to relax. Oh, I think there's that doll that we saw. Oh, wait a minute. What's this weird looking thing? Oh, come on, it's cute. Aye, Judy, you got a good eye. I'll show you a good eye. Yeah, that's that doll when we first encountered her. She made a break for it, and this is what she left in Yuri's hand in the beginning. I think that was the first time we actually met her. Is that the Siren's Fang crest? Aye, with the anchor and skull design on it. Wait a minute, I've seen those outstretched wings before. Yeah, me too. I think they're just talking about the sigil on there. Not seeing much else. Is there any way out of here? There be stairs that lead to the top of the lighthouse. Are you serious? Why aren't we climbing them? Sorry, no landlubbers. I mean, they're not for guests. Oh, come on. There's also a passage to the outside. We can fill your lungs with the salty breeze off the sea. Holy ball. Yeah, so there's the stairs, but that's about it. I think that's pretty much it for this spot. Quit sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Alas, how to be able to keep secrets. Yeah, leave it already? Yeah. You can stay longer if you like. No, that's pretty much it, because we get to explore a bit, and that's about it. But yeah, it was kind of cool that people actually brought her in and helped her out when she was out and about. Because we only saw her in passing in the beginning of the game. So. Let's see. Why is he rolling the R's? What's the matter, Repeat? Huh? That's your former nemesis? Say again? That's the dog Yuri was talking about. He used to rule all over the dogs and cats in the Oh, no, this thing. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's the little wolf. It's been a while, old man. Don't think I've forgotten how you drove me out of the capital like a common stray. You settled everything fair and square in battle. You have no right to still hold a grudge. You had to go and take pity on me. Why don't you just kill me when you had the chance? I hadn't sunk so low as to raise a paw against a defeated loser. Me, a loser? You filthy mutt. I still never lost to you in person. So you want to fight mano a mano? You catch on quick. No, a physical confrontation wouldn't be a fair fight. It has to be a marking battle. What do you mean? It's a battle to see which of us can mark more places as we go as our own territory. A battle spanning the whole globe. Sounds pretty interesting. Sure you'll be able to keep up? That's my line. Sit around on your haunches and I'm going to leave you in the dust. Repeat will catch up with him in no time. Yeah, I hope so. How long are they going to be doing it? Oh, Repeat, you're finished. Where'd you go off to, still? Here you go, Carol. What's this? You could use this to make notes of all the places where Repeat's marked his territory. So, this is a mini game that we get to do. We pretty much get to help Repeat mark his territory in competition with another dog that is also doing the same. This game. Huh? You want me to do it? The sort of thing is what Captain Carroll does best. We're counting on you. Faded one. Marking map. When you camp, that region of the field map is marked as Repeat's territory. Yeah, so any place where we fall asleep, that's how we get the marked territory. Marked dog maps are also viewable from the world map in a menu. Big Boss marks his territory in the same way. Be careful not to lose. Yeah, so we pretty much just play normally. Don't really have to worry about that too much. But yeah, it is pretty funny that you get to have a mini game about a dog marking its territory in this. It is hilarious. It should be fine. Now I think they now show up at Zaude. Because they, in a sense, pay respects to Jaeger. Because that was the scene I was trying to get happen. Yeah, so I pretty much already got this area, so I can show you an example. So we pretty much just go to a town, sleep at the inn, and then that'll be how Repeat marks his territory. And we also get a secondary map because of it too. So when we bring up the map, should have been a prompt for it. Or I thought there was. Yeah, it's supposed to be a prompt for it. Alright, it's nighttime, so let me see if I can head over to this place. Alright, so we need 2 Cheagle fur. Hopefully we can get it, so we can get these other costumes, because they are pretty funny. I think the Carol one is the best one. I think that's nice. It is a triple.
Are they all together?
Wipe him out in one shot.
Oh wow! There we go. I just need 2. Alright, so this is going to take a bit. Go for this one. Yeah, I want to get at least double battles, because it seems like there's only 1 per encounter. So it'll increase my chances of getting a drop.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Okay, nothing off of that one. It'd be nice if the drops were a little bit nicer. Just want them to be a little bit closer so I can get at least a double. It's alright, I can always despawn them. Yeah, that's a... Oh, that was only a single?
That was so easy. I can do either.
Okay, I got a double.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
This is the end for you! This is the end for you! Burn beam! My magic hunger through that which blocks our future! My magic hunger!
We show no mercy to enemies.
We just ripped them apart.
Okay, so that's 1. Need 1 more. Alright, just 1 more. Oh, that's really not close enough to look right there.
That was too short.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's head back to Heliord. Finally got this one done. Alright, Heliord. Yeah, it is kind of funny that we could get these different costumes. They are only temporarily missable. And we can come back and get the rest. Alright, so we had gotten Judy's and Estelle's. Next up is Rita and Carol. Oh, am I missing something? Spirit Fragment. Sacred Tree, Cockatrice Claws. Now I got spirit fragments. Ah, I got pitch black ink. That's good. Got Chigal fur. Oh, wait a minute. I think I needed, what, 2 of each? Okay, so I got 9 spirit fragments. I just needed 1 of the fur. Let's see. I have 8 as a tree. Yeah, it's the claws. I only have 1, so I have to find 3 of these. Reloise Hollow. Okay, so we gotta head over to Reloise. Okay, that one's not too hard to find. I know where that is. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, so this is the marking map. So I believe we have the areas covered in blue. We pretty much have to stay at every place that we could sleep at. The towns usually count for quite a bit. Yeah, so if I were to just go around with that, I'd be able to get it. But yeah, it is pretty funny that there's a dog marking minigame in this. It's hilarious. And I think that at the end of it, we get something for Rapide. We would have to go to every town. I don't think you can really mess it up either. I don't think so. Because Rapide always has a little bit for it. And you can mark over the opposite as well. Alright, so it said great cockatrice. I believe it's this guy. I need 3 of these.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Yeah, so there's 2 of them. Alright. Easy enough.
Blade of noble light, overpowering and indestructible evil. Disturbing power now unleashed.
That was so easy.
Okay, so that's 1. And we just need 2 more. Yeah, so the side quests in here aren't too bad. It does take a while. It pretty much goes back into the conversation we had earlier with 100%. Some of it, there is a bit of backtracking, which isn't
Keep your
too
eyes on my
bad.
sword.